Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running. The championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Florida State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So Alabama's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Hold. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. And they get him down after the completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
A loss of 12 on the play. Coming up, 4th down.
And the Knowles will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The pass is off target. Again, hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handing off on the draw play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Knowles will line up to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That's caught. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Gain moves it to the 35, first down again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap.
The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And here comes the punter onto the field.